That light's not on. Is that all right? Boom. Oh, I looked straight into it. I'm seeing like 90 dots. What episode is it? 93? 93. Are we live? Oh, so like everyone's listening? Yeah. Hello, guys. Welcome back to Lawnhub Live After Lunch, episode 93. Clint will be here shortly. Hope everyone has had a great week. It has been wet and freaking cold here in Adelaide, Lawnhub HQ, whatever you want to call it. It's been dismal. The ryegrass dried out, and now it's raining. So it's a bit of a funny weather pattern, isn't it, Dylan? Video going live tonight, 6 p.m. Adelaide time.
Doing a 7:30 tonight, mate.
7 dirts.
Yeah, we're pushing it back a little bit.
7 dirts.
Gonna test a nice little late one.
We'll get punished by YouTube now because of the new algorithm
For mixing.
Yeah.
Mixing with the formula.
Yeah. Well, that video is going to see a total of 68 fucking people, so that's going to be good. Nah, that'll be good, Dylan. See what happens.
Yeah, see what happens. See how we go.
Also, thank you to the sponsor of this podcast, Caleb from Totally Tidy, sending us lots of water and golden showers. Hope everyone's well. Is there any comments yet, Dylan?
I'll have a little look.
Have a little look-see.
Have a little look-skins.
Because Clint's going to be fashionably late. We're just going to have his laptop there rather than myself look at it.
Let's have a look at the chat. We have...
No dubs in the chat.
No dubs in the chat. But that's okay. We've got each other, and I have Instagram questions.
We love our bread. We love our butter. But most of all, we love each other.
Wow. The accent there was interesting. I wasn't
What
sure
was
where you
that?
were going with that.
What was that, Dylan?
Is maybe an Indian accent?
No, the show. What show was I quoting just then?
I've heard that before, but I don't.
Get the fuck out.
I don't.
You're not that much younger than me. You should know that.
Yeah, I just don't remember.
It's
I've heard
Madeline. It's
it before.
Madeline.
Yeah. Copyright. Be careful.
I'm not that good. I can try. Were there many Instagram questions come through?
I'm looking at it now. Oh, damn.
Damn, son.
Damn, we got a cutler.
Cutler. Nice. It's good.
All
it's
right.
the time of year for it. So
It's the time of year. It's the time of year.
Get cranking.
We have the first question from Vunit469.
Mm-hmm.
He says, got any Black Friday purchases lined up that aren't lawn care related?
Like PlayStations and AirPods? No. I hope not. Because we've spoken about it before. We had one of the PlayStation 5s that we sold during Black Friday that had to go in for warranty, and because we bought them, it was an absolute cluster of mess. So I don't think so. Clint might pull a Swiftie.
A Taylor Swiftie?
Yeah, might pull a Taylor Swiftie, but at this point in time, I don't think so.
I think he may have been asking if you personally are going to buy anything.
Oh,
on Black
me?
Friday. I think that's what that's implying.
Maybe. I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm on the spot. Maybe something for the Land Cruiser.
Yeah.
Maybe. I'll tell you what, though, some of these Black Friday sales are not really Black Friday sales. Like, I went to a Full Drive website the other day for Black Friday sales, and everything's already out of stock. So,
Yep.
What do you do? But probably something either for the Land Cruiser or the Missus, maybe. I don't know. Or my office. I need a new keyboard. Yeah, my wireless keyboard is no longer wireless. Well, it's still wireless, just doesn't work. So, Kmart Spec. Could probably take it back, get a refund, but it's all right.
I got an RGB Kmart Spec.
Mm.
Yeah, it's pretty shit. It's always too clicky.
Here he is.
What's
The big man.
Where's the first hole? What's the course record?
Yeah. Next one.
Yeah. Oh, well, Clint might want to answer this one, maybe.
Yeah.
I was trying to work out what I was going to wear. What's up? I need to get changed.
All right, you get changed. We'll move on to the next
All
one.
right,
We'll go
move
back
on to the
that.
next one. We'll come back.
Vunit again says, Devo about the GTA 6 delay. Will Dilbo get his BYD before GTA 6 is out? That is a huge question.
Probably. Well, we were talking about the Shark last week, weren't we?
We were.
Yeah.
That's nice. It's a nice car. Hey, even Jonesy liked it, all right?
Well, I'm more for it now that it's got got an actual engine rather than
Yeah.
a motor.
Yeah, I was
so-
speaking to Irvo about it. He gets around them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he would. Yeah.
Yeah. what is that meant to mean?
One guy's just walked in on me naked.
Oh,
Oh dear.
oh dear.
That'll be good for it.
Straight to HR.
Mm.
Yeah.
A little bit of intermittent fasting.
Uh,
Fuck Fridays. Very goodly.
to add to the golf sucks.
Thanks, Jose. Thank you, Josie.
Oh, you're not on.
Is it a sticker?
Now you're on.
Thank you, Josie. Oh, no, maybe it's an iron on. No, it's a sticker.
Mm.
That's about as straight as I am, I reckon.
Life's pretty straight without twisties.
All right. What did I miss?
Not a lot.
Dylan hasn't come out or anything crazy?
Nah, not yet. The
Not yet.
Not yet.
the
The
question
night is young. Get
um
an MD and he'll be all over you.
was have we got any Black Friday purchases lined up? That
As
aren't-
in, we're going to buy shit.
yeah.
Yep, CAD licenses.
Yeah. Yep. That's fair.
We always buy software.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what people mean?
Yeah, I think so.
No, not me. I have everything I need in life. Where's my mouse? Actually, yeah, I'm going to get a mouse. I'm going to get a $9.95 mouse from Officeworks for $6.
Yep.
It's going to be
To
the
add
best.
to the 30 others that
I
he's
don't
got.
have 30 mices. Is this top shrunk since I was here last?
Nah.
I thought I'd been really good this week.
No, you're good.
All right, so have you set me up to Oh,
Oh, what happened to the screen? Lost it. Jesus.
I'm Ron Burgundy.
Something
did you
happened
miss
to
me?
the
Why is
TV.
this laptop so far away?
Positioned in a way that doesn't necessarily get in the shot, but you can. There's a big wiggle room.
It's a bit hard to use without a mouse because I'm not fucking 14.
Or Mudge. He's a wizard.
Is he
with
good at
the-
it, is he?
With the touchpad.
That's
He's
growing up in the brosser. He's pretty handy with the fingers.
Yes. I've heard that.
Yeah. How do I watch? Have we got Instagram sorted?
Nah, it's fucked.
So are we on
I just can't get
Instagram?
it live. I can't. It's not working.
Why don't you just get a phone and point it at us?
I don't know.
It's like the only place people go to watch us.
It's not true. It's actually probably the least place people
Have
watch
you
us.
posted anything
But
on there saying, hey, if
I'm
you
still trying to see if I can get it to work. So I haven't got to that point yet.
okay.
So
I need to get narky about it.
sorry.
Sounds a bit personal.
Sorry. No, it's all good. It's all good.
Dilbo could get a BYD Atto 1.
Atto 1. I don't know.
Good afternoon, Josh. Simon Sharp, men, any update on the bulk bags coming into Melbourne? We have no control over that.
Bulk bags coming in.
Yeah, like our 25 kilo bags. Like that would
Ah.
be the requirement of a reseller. Where the fuck's my phone?
Or you can purchase them off WaterPro and pay the
Just pay
freight.
Where?
Yeah, which we've had people do.
Retard.
We've had people do already.
Yeah, just pay the freight.
Mhm.
So WaterPro, one of our resellers, stocks the bags.
Mm-hmm.
So Emma made me this little
Yes.
sacky sack, and now I don't need it because Dylan can't get Instagram to work. So that was a waste of your time, Emma. Sorry, and money. I don't know if I've got a sound for that. This soundboard's too far away. What is going on? I have to go from like. Where's the what? Oh,
Far out.
okay. Well, I don't need that there. It would make sense that these would be at the same.
Possibly, yeah.
What I miss? Anything
Mm.
good?
I don't know. We're just doing the Instagram questions first.
Ah, people like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll continue on.
Yep. So next one.
Next one, we got the Matt Shop. Will Lawnhub have Black Friday sale this year, and when will it start?
Fucking. Yeah, you can answer that.
Here's the Pope Catholic.
Oh, I won't say mine.
Yes, we will. And it is starting for VIP members. So you have to be part of the text line. And that will be on the 27th. Is that correct?
Yeah,
Of this month?
27th Thursday, which is the day before Black Friday, because we actually respect the sale period, unlike everyone else on the internet who starts their Black Friday sales when they get born. Ours is going to be on the Thursday at 9:30. You'll get a text. That's 9:30 Adelaide time. We've been considerate for the people of Western Australia. We know you don't want to get up too early. So you'll get a text, 9:30 Adelaide time. It'll give you a 3-hour head start with a discount code that will only be available to you if you've got the code. Then at 12:30, 3 hours later, you'll get an email will come out to the rest of you that haven't spent any money at that point, you'll be like, oh, fuck. And then you'll go buy stuff. And then the next morning, Friday, actual Black Friday, you know, how God intended, that's when the normal people sale, not the legends, the normals, will go live. And that'll run till Monday midnight. And there's a few additional extra exciting things. We're doing a gift with purchase this year. So if you spend a certain amount of money, not sure what it'll be yet, but it might be about $150, you'll get a free hand job. And if you spend $300, obviously you get free delivery. And I think we'll do a giveaway every day as well. So on the Thursday, if you buy anything on the Thursday, you'll go into the draw to win something. Then on the Friday, you'll go into the draw to win something. On the Saturday, you'll go into the draw to win something. On the Sunday, you'll go to the draw. And
Oh my God!
I will draw them the next day live or something. It'll be fun.
Nice.
Is that enough information?
That was good.
Can you turn that into an ad?
Clip that.
Clip it.
Clip
it.
Yeah.
The
Have you mentioned our water sponsor?
Yes,
All
did that. It's funny, and I think we mentioned something like this every week. Yeah, I'll drink it.
No, I'm drinking too.
Yes. I had no idea that we're going to do the giveaways. And
I don't think anyone did.
Yeah, just like last night, didn't know Lawnhub sponsored the second race at Angle Park, the Lawnhub Money Shot, the Lawnhub Money Shot maiden race.
I had a meeting with Chris before I came back here. I said, I think Matt had today off, or he wasn't working today. Probably doesn't appear like it.
Irving.
Yeah. Is he here?
I thought he was at,
I thought he had the day off.
I don't know. Did he?
Anyway, I think he had a planned day off, and then he wasn't going to take it because we're short-staffed, and he's a dickhead. He's like, fucking team. But I'm like, no, fucking family. So he went and did that. And I made a lot of changes to stuff today that you might have only just found out about. And I'm like, it's so funny. People go away for a day and come back, and I've like relocated a shop.
Yes.
And they're like, when were you going to tell me about that? I'm like, well, everyone that was at work that day knew.
Yeah.
So you should have come to work.
Yeah, because my mum texted me to say that because she was at work and she's like, looks like Clint sponsored the second race. I'm like, what? And then I saw your Instagram story. So what? And then Lawnhub Legends. I was like, what's going on?
What the hell?
I tried to get the race to be called the Lawnhub Happy Ending Steak or something.
Yeah.
And then they said, no, they won't do that. And I'm like, well, this means this is the last time I'm sponsoring a race. So then I changed it to the Lawnhub Money Shot Steak.
Yeah.
And then when I saw there was a horse called Big Stretch and it was above Vacant Box, I was just like, can't get behind the Big Stretch Vacant Box.
Yeah, Vacant Box is interesting for a maiden stake because that means no one applied for that spot.
That heaps.
Yeah, it's free. Yeah. So no third dividends, but that's okay.
I put a boxed Quinella on 1 and 4, and I came 2nd and 4th.
And 8 got up.
Yeah,
Paid well too.
Yeah, $8.50 or something. Anyway, it's a fucking gambling show.
But yeah, how did
Don't lose what you can't afford to lose.
Yeah, there you go. How'd that come about? They reach out to you.
The Golden Grove Dodgers baseball team did a fundraiser at the Angle Park, which I found out about 2 or 3 days before, and the guy in charge of sponsorship emailed me. He's like, hey, do you want to sponsor a race? It's $250. I was like, yeah, fuck it. Like, they might get $50 from it. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, and then, bought myself a race. It's probably a little bit attended by the dog community. I was hoping we had maybe a race with like 8 dogs in it or something.
Yeah,
but, you know.
yeah. Well, but normally the maiden stakes are normally full because they're they're first.
I don't know anything about it.
Maiden's first race.
I just know that the dogs I bet on are now sausages.
Sorry, Dylan. Continue. Yep.
Instagram is live, everybody.
Oh, Instagram's live.
Whoa,
Welcome. Hello.
Big dick over
I
here.
get to keep my job.
Yeah. Well, no, you were always keeping your job. Now you're going to get paid.
Yes.
Look how slender I am.
Oh, look at that. That golf sucks sticker looks good though.
You know what we need to talk about is our Adelaide Giants, but we'll do that a bit later.
Mm-hmm.
They played their first game last night.
And they won, didn't they?
No bingo.
No, didn't they?
No, they had a spinning saw of blades injected into their ass and turned around for fucking 3 hours. It wasn't very nice. But we'll talk about that in a bit.
Yep.
Sorry, carry on.
All right. Moving on to Cam Doherty, 93. Hey, Legends.
Doherty?
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 Doherty? Doherty?
Same.
Yeah. Hey, Legends. Best way to get grass growing where there's crusher dust and small stones.
Yep. Dig it out and put new soil in.
Nah, buy Kaikuya. Irrigate regularly and lots of fertilizer.
You could try that, but I would advise, or you could absolutely do
Not
that.
financially.
As long as
Whoa.
keep the water up to it. But I would look if you can to try and dig that out and replace it with soil.
That's not what he wanted.
I know, but I'm not sure that you're going to be able to get much growth. I mean, I've seen Santa Ana grow in some bloody...
Do you want some growth?
in some quite heinous environments. So, yeah.
My oldest has a one of those teachers don't like going to work every day days today, and he's like, "Can I come on the podcast?" And I was like, "Oh," like he's 12 now, so I was like, "Oh, maybe like," and then I realized that he shouldn't even be listening to this podcast.
Probably not. No.
So yeah, no.
All right. Moving on. We've already answered this, but we can go again. F4T2J. Hey guys, just wondering if you guys are starting Black Friday sales soon.
27th. Text
27th.
line.
People who
Be
start
there.
Black Friday sales before Black Friday generally can't last more than 3 seconds in the sack.
So us?
They're premature. No, we're not early.
It's
We
not
got VIP.
premature if you mean it, though.
I struggle to so what happens, right? And I've seen this happen. People go, "Oh, I'm going to start the Black Friday sale early because I don't want to miss out on the share of the wallet of the consumer." And then they start the sale early. And then the next year their competitor starts a day early. And then the next year their competitor starts a day early. And then all of a sudden in October, everyone's like, "Fucking Black Friday sale." And they're like, "Didn't we just have like October long weekend?" Yeah, but share of wallet. And then what happens is all of the customers go, "No, don't buy that brand X, because you wait till it's on sale, because it's on sale about as often as teachers are on holidays." And so you just wait, and it just destroys the fucking value of your brand. So if you've got a good brand, like we do, you have genuine sales at specific times, like we do. And so we do 4 sales a year. We have start of spring, 20% off. We have end of financial year, 20% off. We have Easter 20% off. And then we have Black Friday once a year, 25% off store-wide, excluding agency products. And so that ensures that if people do want to buy around those timeframes, they could probably shop intelligently and never pay full price. But ultimately, the quality of the products that they're buying are worth what we charge. To be honest, I think we'll probably break even with Black Friday. Like I looked at it's taken us a whole month to get ready. The ad costs will be 150, 200 grand.
In terms of
what do you
how
think we'll
much
spend?
we're gonna
15 grand a
spend?
day?
Yeah, we need to work that out. I need to
60, it
calculate.
might be 100 grand. We might spend 100 grand on ads.
Depends on our max MER, and I'll
Yeah.
push the data from the previous years to see
Yeah.
what we can kind of manage. But
Freight's going to be a fucking whoop, 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 whoop. I don't know what the one for that one is. That takes a long time. This is better. Yeah.
The freight bill in December. Surprise, motherfucker.
So yeah, we will do a sale. It'll be a quick whiz bang sale. Make sure that you are subscribed to the text line if you want early access. When we come early, we don't come super early. We just come a little bit early. And the stuff will run out, like solo sprayers. Some of the products that we manufacture, we don't have enough of. So make sure if you want it, you get it on the Thursday. And if you want an opportunity to have a free hand job, then it's your time to shine.
Mm-hmm.
No one else is offering a free hand job.
Nope.
Not here.
No.
Truck stop hookers. No, not even. You check. Yep. Have you got more questions?
that's all.
All right. So I have so many questions
That's
here.
good.
You could
Is
actually make a book of questions.
Let's go.
Touchy subject.
You're the first Instagram question that you have. Is it from the beard spray tech?
Ah!
Just in case.
I just
was on
lost
before
all
you.
the Instagram questions. Fuck!
Do you want me to run through them first?
Like the ones
Bahramu.
in the feed.
In the
yeah,
feed,
I
yeah.
had them, and then when I left, it's yeah.
All right.
Bahramu.
The bearded spray tech says Clint really looks like the exterminator from Over the Hedge today.
Mm.
I see it.
Mm.
Mm.
Yeah, 100%.
That's a good movie.
That is a good movie.
Don't know what you're talking about. We got 17 viewers on Instagram. That's got to be some kind of record.
It's going good.
Call
It's going
Guinness.
good. Next, we have Deacon Cohen. Do we have to have a license to spray your chemicals and fertilizers in a lawn care business?
No,
Okay.
nothing with Lawnhub on it.
Not our products.
All right. Next is Scott Castle. Can you talk about what products to use after leveling the lawn with sand soil mix, please?
Well, if you hadn't applied a granular fertilizer and a wetting agent, then I would look at those 2 products. And then once you start to see fresh recovery come back through the sand and soil, look at doing a foliar application of roots and shoots to the leaf, which will be very beneficial, promote that root and shoot growth. And then from there, it's about maintenance and, regular mowing, regular watering. Yeah.
All right.
Is there a reason you haven't turned the TV on?
No, I was saying
TV was on.
I was saying before the TV turned off. The TV's leaking.
Can we click the inputs again and see if there's PC?
What is that background?
More like, and I don't want to like air our laundry in public, but wasn't the whole purpose of me leaving a laptop here permanently?
No,
so that-
It was on.
It was on. It was on.
You lying
With the
fuckers.
With the
mowies.
Yeah.
And the grass.
Yeah,
The
it was all-
buoys.
It was all on.
Mowies.
Did one of you guys try to mow stripy stripes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to see it?
It looks pretty shit now.
No, it's because the lawn dried out. I explain it all in the video.
Okay.
But we had
What do you guys want to watch? Porn? Netflix?
diagonals
Ooh, they
And-
look pretty bad. Yep.
and squiggles down the
Yeah.
end.
Why?
Why not?
What's going on here?
What now, bitch?
Yeah, the rye was on Wednesday. The rye was crispy, wasn't it,
It
Dylan?
was very crispy.
It was very crispy. But the small lawn looks good. What's going on here? Oh, there we
I'm
go.
trying to work out how I'm doing this.
PC. There we go.
Politically correct.
We're back.
This will be a photo of my dog or something.
Dong or dog?
Dog.
Oh.
While I'm doing this,
Mm.
Facebook, what's up, Jonesy and Dylan? Have you looked at this one? Weather turned to trash just now. I think it's okay now. Josh DeMeadow, Madeline. I'm guessing you're tagging
I've got a
your girlfriend.
I think there's still a couple that I need to go through.
Oh, okay. we can do that
Frosty's
afterwards.
Backyard says, lads, thoughts on Tiff Tough and needing less nitrogen than other turf varieties?
Look, Clint summed
Emotional damage.
Clint summed this not this particular example up, but he summed up an example where it was, if you have a sore back and you go to a chiropractor, they're going to tell you this. If you've got a sore back and you go to a physio, they're going to tell you this, right? So on and so forth. If a company comes out with a product that says it needs less N,
Not financial advice.
not financial advice, then they're going to show data that supports this. So it is no secret
It's okay. It's working.
that Tiff Tough.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
It is no secret that Tiff Tough does require less nitrogen. I'm not disputing that. However, as Mr. Matthew Irving found out last season, he didn't put enough N into his lawn, and his lawn was riddled with disease. Now, when we spoke to one of the most qualified men
You can name drop him if you want.
in the turf industry, definitely in Australia, and he was at Wimbledon last week.
He's pretty handy with his forehand.
Yes. He suggested to Matt that, hey, you might want to up your nitrogen because your plant was not growing enough and it wasn't healthy enough going into the cooler period, and it leaked disease. It allowed the disease to come through, and we were all guilty of it. I don't think you got any disease at your place because you're growing your lawn on Main North Road out the back. But with cultural practices like regular mowing, verticutting or scarifying regularly, and all those sorts of things, if you can keep up to it, it will be fine. But if your soil conditions don't allow the nitrogen to be stored properly, or it leaches too quickly, it's too free flowing, you will need to feed it. So I suppose in one hand, yes, Tiff Tough does need less N compared to other turf varieties, but it's also not but it's also not a bad idea that you do feed it, because the lawn out the front here got a fair bit of food last year because we wanted to keep it nice, and we were cutting it at about 10 mil and we were fertilising and watering it regularly, and that did not get a drop of disease.
A drop of disease.
Yeah, not a drop of it. So,
Dylan, have you finished asking the questions?
I don't know. Have you?
Have I got any more?
Much
Yeah.
says no, according to Matt, too much N.
Yeah. So,
That's not what Wally Pierce said.
So, but I also think that a fertilizer bag or bucket that says certain turf variety fertilizer only, that's a scam. That is the biggest scam since the people that ring you at 11 o'clock at night saying that your Microsoft account's been hacked. That's the biggest scam since that. So, but I'm unqualified, uneducated, so I've got no. Yeah. I think feed lawn. Lawns still need to feed. And they just.
Oh no! What is going on here?
Who's your first question?
Bernie to bro.
Yep, you're up to date.
Hey guys, just wanted to say thank you for the amateur pack, which is going great. I hope you guys do great for Black Friday. I hope so too. That's very kind of you to say that. Thank you.
Amateur pack's such a good pack.
Yes. Hey legends, I sent through an email via the website. I need help getting rid of some weeds I cannot identify, and the NSFW isn't working. I'm new to lawn care and I'm obsessed now. Even banned my husband from touching the lawn.
Nice. That's what we love.
I was going to say something really rude then, and I'll just let it go.
Riley will be, Riley's
Is Riley
doing,
here?
Yeah, he's doing emails now. He's answering something for me now.
Because I saw this morning, I was on podium because
he got slammed last
It was like
night.
18 hours behind or something. And I was like, ooh, right, Diggity not here today? So
No,
it was 43 or 46 unanswered or unallocated questions when I looked at it at like 9:30.
Yeah. Fuck.
So,
Yeah. No,
that's your new ads, bro. They're working.
They are working. I'd podium up on the screen this morning and it was just.
Yep. How do I get access to Dylan? I'm going to jump across to some of the other platforms just so we don't leave them behind. So Facebook, Aaron Budd says, hey lads, hope you've had a cracker week. Got about 100 square meters of Sir Walter buffalo that is now about 6 to 7 months old. 6, 7! Here in WA, which means it's only 6.5 months old. No, it's 5.5 to 6 months old. Just a little bit behind. I've applied Trojan and BBW early in September, and I've been doing roots application monthly, as well as recently adding 3-way as a maintenance fert. Noticing a few dry patches in the lawn, so I've decided to pitchfork aerate those spots and apply some more BBW yesterday. Soapy water test was done a few weeks back. Nothing surfaced. Anything else I should try, or just wait and see if the BBW application improves the areas? Thanks, legends. Getting close to 100 episodes.
Yeah, it's crazy. If you find that because Western Australia is renowned for its sandy soil profile, if you're finding that the BBW is not as effective, you could look to switch to wet, because that gives a much more instant result rather than the breaking down of the BBW and the surfactant coming off of the granule, off of the zeolite granule.
Lick it.
Probably not. But in sandy soils, a liquid wetting agent is much quicker results and quicker turnaround time. So you could look at that on top of what you're already doing.
That's it.
That's it.
Hawks 2015. G'day, legends. Is that the last time Hawks were good?
I think that's when they won 3 in a row.
Ugh, yuck. G'day, lads. Do you have a recommendation of tons of topsoil per metre squared of lawn when levelling out? Thank you, good sirs. That is directly connected to the total depth that you want. So what you'll find is a lot of landscape supply websites will give you a calculator. So if you need 20 mil of top dress or 10 mil of top dress or 50 mil of top dress, you'll just work out the tonnage. Usually it's a multiplier of the cubes times 1.8 or what it depends on the type of sand. So if you have 100 square meters and you want to come up a centimeter, then you'll need 1.8 ton or something.
What's a centimeter? 10 mil?
Yeah.
Yeah, about a ton.
Because it doesn't work, maths, man.
Well, the calculators that I used to use was I'd work roughly off 1 ton per 100 square meters for just general.
that would give you about it'll give you 7 mil. You might just think it's 10.
Well, that's what I used to run off.
It's fucking science, motherfucker.
And then
no, it's not. It's maths.
If you have some real low spots, then definitely more. But I worked roughly on about a ton per 100 square meters. That'll give you a nice
7 mil coverage.
But
Might be 7, 6, 7 mil.
6, 7.
Simon Sharp, men, any updates on the bulk bags? We answered that before. So yes, a more serious answer, because that one was probably a little bit loose. Lawnhub will unlikely ever ship. No, I won't say that. It's not likely to happen in the next couple of years that we would be shipping 25 kilo bags into other states, because it doesn't work in our freight calculator. So we can't do free delivery for orders over $300 when we sell in that kind of volume. And so we just keep it out of the platform just to keep Lawnhub's website clean. Waterpro do it, so you can go to waterpro.com.au and then you'd have to ask them for a freight price. They could price you on 200 ton or 200 ton. Yeah, okay, we'll do that. 200 ton.
If you want
or 200 kilos, whatever. Or you could go to resellers and ask them to stock it. But yeah, it's not clean yet. I see a point where we have a warehouse in each state, and then it will be easy because we'll just send semis to each state and then kind of ship it out from there. But at that point, we'll be supplying all the golf courses in each of those states and all of the sporting fields and all of the schools and all of the cemeteries and all of the nurseries. And yeah, we'll own it all. Like Elon.
Like Coles and Woolies.
You'll own nothing and love it. Shano Lee. I have an event at my house on December 13. How long before do I need to apply money shot to get peak green on this day at NSFW-SWB? You know what that means?
Yeah, New South fucking Wales.
Yep, cool. Just for those playing at home. So Buffalo.
3 to 5 days.
He wants an actual number, bro.
3 to 5, but...
So December 9?
But if you do an application of money shot a week before your next application, so you get 2 applications done in 2 weeks, primo.
This sounds like that whole
That's
thing where I
insider
said
hack.
just because one line of cocaine is good doesn't mean 2 is.
Oh, I tell you what.
Is this a thing? It's just because one money shot application is good, 2 is?
I got 2 down before golf day, and it was fucking...
Fuck, I haven't been able to go back to back for years. No, that's not true. I'm amazing. All right, Nick Lamb. Oh, sorry, Vemjum says afternoon. That's great. What's Vemjum's name?
Ed.
Nick Lamb, topsoiled over rhizomatous tall fescue.
Mm-hmm.
Is that how I say it?
No, but it was close.
Rhizomatous. What is it?
Yep.
You don't know either?
I don't know how to pronounce it, but I don't think that's right.
Rhizomatous.
Is rhizominous.
Tall fescue 4
Yes.
weeks ago.
Mhm.
Thought I had enough leaf coming through, but some spots still haven't grown coming back through. I didn't. I fucked that up, not him. Do I be patient and keep watering for a time, or can I throw some seeds down? Can fucking better.
You can throw some seeds down if you like, but if you got a rake or a lawn level,
Just clean it up, bro.
just go over that area and just see what's there.
Vemjum, new name. Come early. We would just call it early.
But yeah, see if there's any green material under that top dress. If there's not, being rhizonomous, it will actually self-repair, but that'll take time. So if you want, you can throw some seed out if there is no tall fescue there anymore. Rhizonomous turf type tall fescue.
Yeah, come early winter bundle. They'd be premature in there. We'd just call it early. Nathan Skaysbrook, g'day lads and Dylan. Rich
Skays.
Kill. I used Bunnings. Fuck, what was that? I used Bunnings seed mix, Scott's Sun and Shade. I'm not even sure if we're allowed to say that without getting a fucking letter. With 4 different grasses. Should I keep using it for a few years till it fills in? Yeah, keep seeding the fucking seed that doesn't work. Yes, no. I don't know. I'm not even sure. Can you ring our lawyer and ask if I can answer that question? I've bought a product from somewhere that gave me underwhelming results. Should I keep trying with it for a few years, right? A few years, like 1,000 days.
Yeah, no.
Till it fills in.
I personally wouldn't. I would look at out of that.
I feel like this guy's just set us up for this.
I would determine what out of the 4 seeds that are in there, what lawn or turf type that you like the best. So if you
I
like,
got a feeling if he's used one called Scott's Sun and Shade,
It'll have two
And
lots
if
of
you're struggling,
fescues.
it'll have shade tolerant grasses
Yeah.
in there, and that's why he's got a shady area, and so the shade ones.
Yeah, it'll probably have two fescues. It'll probably
Yeah,
have some
rye.
bent in there and some rye.
Yeah.
That'd probably be that for. Determine which one you like best, and then send us a photo of those blades, and then we'll be able to determine which one it is, and then we'll be able to either, if it's the ryegrass, then you can look at the Lawnhub ryegrass mix, which we've got videos on. I've got some great photos from people's overseed projects over the last winter. Fantastic results. But if it's a fescue, then we can point you in the right direction. There's a lot of good seed companies online that will ship seed to your door, just like we do with fertilizer. And they are high quality premium seed varieties, cultivars.
Sorry, I'm just managing some urgent shit. Nathan Skaysbrook put together a most asked Q&A. Yeah, we could do that. It could be a book, and we could never release it.
Is NSFW safe on buffalo? That's
Jeremy Ryan. Hey fellas, anything on the website to boost and thicken Sir Walter Buffalo laid 8 weeks ago?
the cherry popper pack. That's all you need for that age-old lawn. And water. Also, Dylan, I had a couple of Easter egg guesses over the weekend.
You did say.
Yes, I did. Sorry.
Do you remember what they were?
It was one of them was on the Trojan label, which was not the one, and the other one was I can't remember.
Okay.
A word that was in one of the descriptions, but that's not the Easter egg. So close.
So the hunt's still on.
Mm-hmm. Dylan wants me to give a much more friendly clue, but if I do, I'll give it away. So have to,
Well, there's a reason why Dylan is not in charge of Easter eggs.
It's been 5 years. It's been 87 years.
6, 7.
This guy that was asking the questions before, he's like walked right into that 6-7. Cheers for that. We'll give it another week, then consider giving wet a crack. Joel Smith, hey guys, would you recommend a three-way? Oh, no, that's not what he said. Would you recommend three-way as a foliar or a drench? I would probably go foliar.
I'm a foliar three-way man, but I know there's people out there that water it in. But yeah, I'm a foliar application for that one.
Hawks 2015. Any update on the book? Thank you.
Mm.
Boom. Roasted.
So
Had that one ready.
What now, bitch?
What now? It just needs it just needs the changes because it is a digital book. You can swipe the pages and stuff. Yeah, but it needs some tidying
Is that
up.
how it goes?
With Black Friday coming, it's it would
How are you affected by Black Friday? What have you been doing? What has
I-
been holding you up?
Just supporting the team,
Supporting the team.
getting stuff done, trying to fucking sort people out who say one thing and lie to your face, all that sort of shit.
Slimy cunts.
Yeah. So
I went back up. Did you ask this one? Wet and NSFW together? ?
you can, as a surfactant,
Yep.
at 10 mil per 5 litres.
Yeah. So no. If you're just using it, if you're trying to apply it as a full dose, no.
No.
The captain. G'day, you legends. Can you overdo roots and shoots, wet, etc.?
Matt
You have
would,
to fucking.
yeah, Matt can test yes to roots and shoots. He did, what was it, 1,000 times the label
He
rate?
fucked up and dropped too much on his.
Yeah.
He didn't do it. Like, not financial advice,
Yeah.
right?
The answer is yes, you can.
You can overdo water.
Yeah, it'll be a waste of product, and the soil can only take the soil can only take so much, which we learnt during something a couple of weeks ago, which that's still to be revealed. So the soil can only take so much, and it can only give so much. So, yeah, you can.
So a deeper answer on that is you could probably use more roots and shoots than is recommended and you won't cause damage. But I wouldn't be inclined to do that with wet as much. Like roots is probably the most
I mean, if you triple or 10 times the rate of wet, it'll definitely work. It'll just be a waste.
You
'cause
probably
it'll
use it
just
too
go
much.
straight through the soil.
Yeah. And it's really not a good idea to go off-label. Like,
No.
this is something that, as professional lawn care bridges into home lawn care, there's some very strong products that are, people go to lengths to learn the appropriate ways to apply it safely from a human health standpoint and then a water table standpoint. Like, there's things that we're not even addressing around wetting agents getting into water tables and affecting things. So it's best to stick to the label. Roots and Shoots is very harmless. Like, I wouldn't say you could drink it, but it's a very natural product. So if you did over apply it, don't be stressed, but I wouldn't encourage you to over apply it because there's always going to be equal and opposite reactions, as Einstein once said. Was that Newton or Einstein? Oh, there you go. 4 years at uni. That was fucking.
Sorry, I was actually paying attention.
But they still built the bomb. They still built the
Is it
bomb.
the Bureau
They built the bomb. You've
is he talking
seen
about the Bureau of Meteorology?
Oppenheimer.
Didn't you go to Melbourne to see the premiere of Oppenheimer?
You went to Melbourne to
I
film
didn't see the
Indonesian porno
premiere,
films.
but I watched it in 75mm IMAX.
So we've got some questions. But Liam RT92 just said, on a side note, Clint, do we dare bring up the Giants and opening day? So, as some of you are aware, Lawnhub is a major sponsor of the Adelaide Giants, the South Australian baseball team. I went to their season launch on Monday, met some of the players, met the coach, staff, met the manager. It was really cool. And I was very excited to watch them to watch them play. I was hoping that they would win. And so I fucked around with Baseball Plus's website for about 40 minutes because it wouldn't accept credit card payments and it was like being a dick. Then I messaged my contact and he was like, no, it's all good. I'm like, well, it's fucking not. Ended up getting it to work with PayPal. Then I tried to stream it to my TV. Couldn't do that. So I ended up going and getting my old phone, which was connected to the TV. Finally, I think it was in the top of the third I started watching and we were down, I reckon, about 6-0 at that point.
At the third?
Yeah. I think we scored 0 runs for the whole game and the Perth Heat had 1, then 2, then 4. So that was 7 by the third. Yeah, it was fucked. So we ended up losing 13-0, I think.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty rough. So they went through a lot of pitches. Ended up having our right fielder, I think, pitch the last inning. And he got all 3 out with no runs hit against him.
Oh, wow.
He was just throwing these 60-mile-an-hour fucking cherries and everyone got hit, but they couldn't hit them far enough. So they just get caught out. So that was funny. But anyway, there's another game tonight at 9:30 Adelaide time. They're playing in Perth. So.
Is it on TV or Fox?
No, you have to buy. You don't have to buy it. You could just imagine the score, but if you want to watch it, you have to buy Baseball Plus. It's like $69.99 for the whole season, including playoffs. So I've just bought that, and I just have to work it out because it's not an app on my TV. I got to deal with that, but that's like just another fucking wedge of an hour of my life that I don't have. So I had my phone plugged in charging and I was just screen sharing it from my phone to my TV and it seemed to work. But yeah, I guess it's my first season of being involved and I know that Adelaide won the Claxton Shield back-to-back in 23 and 24, but I think that baseball's such a fringe sport with there's this real openness to moving players in and out of teams. Like we've got 3 or 4, maybe even 5 players that play for the Tokyo Giants. One of these kids is touted as the future of baseball in Japan and he's playing in South and no one, and this is the crazy thing.
Yeah, I had no idea.
No one would. I was talking to the coach of the Giants on Monday night and he's like, baseball in Australia is more revered outside of Australia than it is in Australia. Like the people that are outside of Australia realise how it's like having, I don't know, fucking one of your fucking heroes, like a Crows player going to Ireland in the off season and playing Gaelic, and they're just like, oh, fucking who's that? And it's like Nick Dacos has just gone over there and played 4 games for this team.
I reckon that the Irish would have more of an idea.
They would, but it's like, but they just don't know.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh yeah, like you've got one of the the best at that thing in the world, and I'm sure it happens in opera and chess and checkers, and no one gives a fuck. ice hockey, lacrosse, like these kind of fringy things. But yeah, so we lost. But you never judge a season on a game. Just like sales, you never judge a year on a month, and you never judge a month on a day. You just keep rocking up and doing the 1%ers, and eventually you'll get the result. The result might be a loss, but you'll get the result. Depends on the 1%ers. So yeah, now we've talked about it. Hey, I'll go back up. Mudge 6. Frosty's backyard. Love that on your boys. Liam RT92. Before he asked about the Giants, he said, "Hey lads, threw NSFW down 4 weeks ago and had overall good success, but the clover is still sticking around. Any help with this?"
A follow-up application sometimes
2 weeks.
will be needed in another 2 weeks. So 6 weeks from the original application. There's some big clover plants out at the moment.
Is that it?
Yep.
So, we got some fucking good questions here. Any update on the? I know we've read that. Crusher dust. What's the best way to get rid of the crusher dust and small stones that's preventing grass from growing in that area? The best way is a excavator and a bobcat. And then the cheapest way is a shovel or your fingers. Tyson Pomeroy, has anyone found the Easter egg yet? Is it the T-shirt sizing picture within our tolerance?
No.
I don't even, and I don't know. I don't know what it is. Do I?
Yeah.
Do I know what it is?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what it is
As soon as I show you, go, oh, yeah.
because I don't commit to memory anything that doesn't matter.
Yeah, I think this is the words that you would say, oh, yeah, I told Reedy to do that.
Oh, as in it was my idea.
Yep.
Ha. Yeah, I'm so smart.
Score.
Okay.
Where is Bunnings Sea Soul? Fucking hell. The same as Roots and Shoots, and should I keep using Sea Soul if I have access to 1,000 days worth? 1,000 days. He's being funny. I think. Slightly. It's a bit kind of funny. It's Skazer. A better thing to say would have been like, I've just put down product X and nothing's happened. Should I keep applying product X for another 3 years until it works?
Yes.
So to answer the question though, the product that you mentioned is nothing. It's not nothing like Roots and Shoots. It's a similar product to Roots and Shoots, but Roots and Shoots is more. It's a different formulation, so it's more advanced, I guess, or it contains more beneficial things. Especially the Roots and Shoots that you're buying right now.
Mm-hmm.
I guess at some point we probably need to talk about it.
Yes.
So, for those of you that have been following the journey for a while, you'll know that it's a goal of mine to launch Lawnhub in the USA. One of the requirements to launch in the USA is to have governance boxes ticked, which is each state department in the USA require us to provide our recipes. We need to do heavy metal tests. We need to have labels that comply with state regulations, and every state has their own, small nuances. And so we have to apply for about 350 regulatory approvals. And the step towards that is obviously understanding what's in our products. Now, as a lot of like really handy internet minds will highlight to you, Lawnhub in the past has purchased high quality bulk products and put them in packages and then changed the label. That's not something that is going to be continuing in our liquids. And we had a message through the other day from someone that had bought some Roots and Shoots and said it's a different color to what he was used to. It was a lot lighter, and he wasn't sure why. And so the reason is that we've actually changed the recipe of Roots and Shoots in preparation for our launch into the USA, and going through that process, we've improved the recipe of Roots and Shoots. Now, Jonesy can talk to the actual what we've done because he understands it a bit more. But interestingly, we've just had a question come through from Spec2R33. What is your opinion on humic acid usage? Which is funny. So
Spec R33, what, like a Skyline?
yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. I used to want one of them so bad. So Roots and Shoots before the new recipe wasn't like the product that you mentioned. It's definitely not like the product that you mentioned now. So we have changed the form of acid, which you can talk to.
Mm-hmm.
We're now sourcing every most of the ingredients. So the kelp is sourced from South Australia. It's made in South Australia by South Australians. No, that's not true. By Mexicans and the South Australian.
Well, actually,
the South Australian makes it. The Mexican puts it in the bottles.
yeah, he puts it in the bottles.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've made all of the roots and shoots so far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the formula's the same, right? So it's still 5% nitrogen.
Yeah, I'd say the base is still the
Still
same.
the same.
And we've
We've
taken
added-
things out and
yep.
added new things.
So we improved the acid. So that's why it's lighter, because we're using, which one are we using?
We're using fulvic.
Instead of humic, right?
Yes.
So the traditional roots and shoot was the humic acid. We now use fulvic. It's lighter, less likely to stain, and from what I understand, a better quality acid. It's different.
I'd say so humic or fulvic acid helps with nutrient uptake of the plant, where humic is more in the soil base.
Yep.
So, but we've added things on top to balance out, so you're still getting the soil benefits as well as the leaf benefits. So,
We also have a new product, so that
Yes.
will tick that box, and we'll talk
Yes.
about that next.
so there's now things in roots and shoots. So, the nitrogen source in
Original roots.
original roots was still a poly base, but we've found with the new nitrogen base, which is still poly based, is a lot longer lasting. It's a high quality nitrogen source.
It's actually really expensive.
It is very expensive, and you don't need a lot of it, but it's much longer lasting, so you will get continuous slow release feed for up to 6 weeks, which in a liquid is unique. And a lot of people say it, that their liquids can do this, their liquids can do that. But when you actually, and the testing and breaking down of products is quite fascinating. It's something that we've learned. Like, I mean, I said it a couple of weeks ago, I learn something new every day, but this particular week of learning was
Fatiguing.
Well, it was fatiguing because you learn something and and it was almost like a maths question when something clicks, when a formula clicks and it goes, oh, okay, that's how you work it out. So, yeah, we learned a lot that week.
I think that Australian regulations around fertilizer sales are very lax, and therefore there are manufacturers out there that are not meeting their label percentages, and no one's calling them out on it. And we've gone through the process of testing a lot of different liquids, and there's things that might list that they have 7% iron, and when we test them, it's 2 or 3. Might have been 7 on the day, but it's not now because obviously iron is oxidizing actively.
For now.
So, well, in their products. So yeah, it's and some of you might be wondering, like, well, why would you change roots and shoots and not tell anyone? Because that's the first thing. And the reality is, there are, and this won't surprise some of you, a lot of people that want to see me fail. They don't have too much concern about Jonesy. Everyone loves Jonesy, but
not always. I still get them, but not as much as you.
and so we need to be somewhat sensitive to that for as long as we can be. But I've always talked about transparency, and I want to be transparent. The deeper we get into this space, the more we have to be secretive for a period. But as soon as we can be transparent, we will be fucking clinically transparent. Like, this is what we use. This is how we mix it. This is how we bottle it. This is how long it'll last. This is the test results. This is why we changed things. This is the benefit that you'll get. So yeah, we've improved the way that Roots and Shoots, we've improved the quality of the product, in our opinion. Some people might argue that it's not. We've added a proprietary technique that I'm yet to name. I'm trying to come up with a name for it, which will improve the plant's ability to uptake the fertilizer using foliar applications. So if it's on the plant, it will effectively absorb the product, and then in the next day, if there's dew or moisture, then it will reabsorb. And I mince the explanation of it, but
In layman's term, that's
yeah,
exactly.
I'm really excited to get this product into the hands of professionals and get them using it on golf courses and sporting fields across the country. I think that liquid fertilizer has certain reputations out in the commercial space because it can be quite cracky. Whereas what we're looking to do is develop liquids that improve the health of your turf or your lawn in our case. And so that you're not using as much liquid as often, but you are still, there's a requirement to use liquid. I just think that there's some people out there that are selling, it's like crack. You put your liquid out and then the next day you need more liquid, right? So I don't know if that's covered it off, but I just wanted to kind of talk about it at some point. And obviously the people that listen to this podcast are our true connected fans or clients or customers. So I thought here was a safe place to do it or the best place to do it. So yeah. Obviously, I dropped in there that there's a new product. You can talk to that.
Yeah, so the new product is quite fascinating.
You can name it as well. I think I've protected it as much as I can.
Yeah, so it's your product. You can name it.
So we're about to release Lawnhub Escort. Lawnhub Escort is a humic and fulvic and microbe liquid that's manufactured in Bundaberg, Queensland. So it's made for us, not by us. And that's something that we can't make. We don't have the ability to
hell no.
Engineer microbes and to
ferment
them in tanks, etc.
4 tanks, like 4 lots of stages.
This is like the last piece of our liquid puzzle. We wanted a humic fulvic ages ago.
Almost 4 years ago.
Yeah, and it was just, I guess we didn't have one.
Well, it wasn't stable enough.
Well, we didn't have one, right?
We got the samples and, we tried different things and it sort of got put on the back burner because I suppose back then we weren't sure exactly.
Well, it's hard for us to, it's a lot easier for us to gear up with a new product. Like now we've got the machinery, we've got relationships with label makers, we've got the design team that can, it was a bit of backing and forthing, but we were able to build out the Escort label quite quickly. Like your team could do the work quickly. It was just really dependent on the feedback from us. So, so Escort will be something that would be used alongside other fertilizers. So effectively, you could use it on its own for soil health, or you could use it with roots and shoots or freeway wet to help improve your soil's ability to uptake fertilizer. It's honestly, this sounds fucking tacky as fuck, but it's going to be a real game changer for home lawn care.
100%. And it will extend the life of applications of current fertilizer and nutrients in the soil, the way that the carbon interaction with the soil, how the microbes introduce that, the microbes' role within the soil. And I thought it was interesting that these aren't synthetic microbes. These aren't things that are made in a lab and then introduced. They are made naturally and organically in fermentation. And they are the same microbes that already exist in soil. So you're not introducing foreign microbes, which then can have a downturn effect with the microbes that are already in your soil. So
they'll fight, right?
They'll fight, yeah.
And I'm in the shallowest of knowledge pools for this shit, but I've started talking to people about it and getting a really shallow knowledge of it's like a population, right? You can't put too many microbes that conflict with other microbes in the soil because eventually they'll sort themselves. One of them will win. They'll fight each other. The microbes that we would be applying will be active in the soil and help support soil health for 6 weeks, and then the native or natural microbes will obviously take over, and then you'll have to keep applying, which definitely sounds like a sales technique. We've tried to be as fair and reasonable as possible around application rates, and some people, the people that sell it will be apply it every month for your whole life until you die, and I'm like, well, does it work during winter? And they're like, oh, well, guess you don't need to. So we really try to be as honest and transparent as possible and give you access to the best quality products. The products these are at cutting edge. This is the kind of stuff that is getting taken out and trialed on sporting fields and getting great results in Queensland to turf professionals that you as homeowners are going to have access to on our website on Black Friday. That's fucking nuts. That's and this will cause so much trouble because then you'll get one of you will go to your golf course that you play at and go, have you tried Escort? And then the golf course super would be like, have you tried shutting the fuck up and doing a turf qualification? And his point's fair because he's trying to manage all of the shit in his day-to-day rosters and whatever else. The last thing he needs is some fucking home lawn care enthusiast coming and telling him how to look after his fucking hectares. But they'll start using this product.
Yeah.
Golf courses will start using this product to support their turf. And you probably explain it better, but like the plants need carbon, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this assists with the creation of carbon.
Mm-hmm. Well, transactional, that was the word that was sold to us in the pitch, was everything's transactional, you know? So the performance of this product in anaerobic conditions, which I know a lot of people suffer with, especially in the northern part of the country, but also in the southern part of the country, you know, places like the Adelaide Hills where you'll get an area underwater for a period of time and you won't have any, you know, you won't have any air. It's anaerobic. There's no air there. And this helps with not only the recovery, but the production of activity in the soil to allow the lawn to stay healthy and not disintegrate into that yellow wilty mess. So I thought that one was quite interesting as well. Yeah, I mean, it is a game changer, and it's something that we've been on the lookout for and trying to replicate for nearly 4 years, like we said. But this product physically cannot be made in a lab. This is a natural.
The people that that have engineered these microbes, and this is a massive liability for that company. There's only the owners are the only people that know how to do it. It's like a Coca-Cola recipe, right? And so the people that work there can't do it. Like, it's that fucking protected. So if one of them, if they both die at the same time in a fucking plane crash, then Escort no longer exists. And I'm sure we could work something out. But it's that proprietary and that kind of special. And we'll be the only people that have this product in home lawn care, as far as I understand. I probably should have got a contract together.
And it smells good too.
Yeah, smells like you've been to a brewery. It smells like what Bundaberg.
Well, it smells like Worcestershire sauce.
Worcestershire.
Doesn't mix well with Money Shot though. We'll be making sure that we display that somewhere.
What's this?
Oh, hold on, man. Hold on.
Have we had that one before?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Josh, not gonna have to adjust my Black Friday order now. Might go a bit heavy on current roots and then get some new blend. There is no current roots. We've been bottling the new recipe for about a month. So maybe longer.
Yeah, closer to 3.
Yeah. So sorry, I know that feels like we kind of cheated on you and we kind of like we're doing the dirty behind your back, but please trust me when I tell you.
People want to see us burn and fail.
This is a way better product. Sorry, it's not a way better product. It's an improved recipe. And we could have made the same recipe or what we thought was the same recipe and it would have cost us less. We've chosen to add products to this to make the product better so that there's a point of difference. So when you get these absolute fucktards on Facebook groups, just go, you go, well, actually, no, it's not. That's a product that's manufactured by Lawnhub. It's a unique manufacturing process. It's got unique ingredients. It's different to what you're saying. So maybe you should shut the hell up. And I know that's probably not the best reason. It's not the only reason we're doing it.
Well, the main reason is so we
It's the
can
US.
sell it and you know, understand exactly.
But also, the more we find out about this industry, the more there's all these like hidden fucking cloak and dagger behind curtains, smoky fucking room bullshit. And I don't like that shit. And I was actually talking to my counsellor lady yesterday that keeps me on my mental health straight and narrow. And she's like, it was very much around my desire to balance the ledger of morality and have all these revenge plays and like want people to die or at least like suffer for long periods of time. And like, it's something that I'm working on. But at the moment, I guess in business, people are still getting the benefit of me going, that's not right. You shouldn't be doing that. That's fucking disgusting. And then I go, well, it's my job. I'm fucking God. I'll go fix it. I'll go improve the way that's done. So eventually, I'm getting better. We reconciled some shit yesterday. Feel a lot lighter for those of you that are playing at home. There's a fucking heap now. We just talked for.
That's right.
Oh, so Josh, the stuff I have on the shelf for 6 months. I'm excited. That's good. You should be excited. This is fucking crazy. Like, this is going to be ridiculous. We're going to take Lawnhub to the USA. We're going to grow it to a $500 million business over there, and it's going to give us so much like money, or I was going to say finance or fodder, to be able to continue to evolve different ranges and like, you know, test the boundaries of lawn care at home and sponsor local sporting teams and employ local people. It's going to be really, really, really powerful. And the one thing that I probably haven't clearly stated is that we're going to make the liquids here in Australia and we're going to ship them to US. So it's going to be like one of the limited exports that we have in this country still. We don't manufacture anything here anymore for various reasons. Some of it government retardation, and obviously others being like third world slave style employment. But we should be making shit here. We've got fucking everything here. We've got highly capable people, highly intelligent people, and unfortunately, if we don't get the support from our government, it makes it hard. But fertilizer is something that I've done the numbers on, and I can make it here and sell it in the US and still be profitable. So I'm going to choose to do that. Stumbled across you guys only a few weeks ago and love what you're doing in the space. Keep it up. There are always going to be haters, but eventually they will be the minority and possibly employees. Adam Menzel said that. Jack Chapo. Fuck, I haven't heard from this bloke for a while. 2011. Kikuyu sods are laid with immediate roots and shoots application and daily watering, but the odd foot traffic still looks okay. If money shot is applied, will traffic be an issue? Will money shot stain painted concrete? Yes. The current money shot will. Do you have anything to add to that?
Money shot is not going to be a
I
bad...
wouldn't put it down now.
I wouldn't, but if you have, because you have, then it's not the worst thing in the world. It's just nitrogen and iron, really. Bit of manganese, so...
All right.
Is there any questions that you can answer? Because I got to do wee.
Yeah, go. So Hawks 2015, same recipe which Simon Rice came up with, or completely different for roots and shoots. So Simon's involvement was more around three-way. That was the product that he was very insistent on. And interestingly, and I fucking hope Simon sees this or hears this, and I hope to see Simon soon, because he really helped me out a lot. And I think, like, honestly, the same fuckwits that have these opinions on the internet about what I should or shouldn't be doing were probably the same ones that pushed Simon out of the lawn world. There's this like belief that if you haven't gone and done a fucking 4-year turf diploma, that you don't have the right to actually have an opinion about lawn or look after lawn at home and share photos and do special things. And Simon was so active in the lawn space real early before it popped. Like, I don't want to say the godfather of it, but fucking foundational to the lawn fanatics space. And just because of a few spastic comments from people who probably shouldn't have the internet, he just disappeared into the sunset because it was just too much. This is my opinion. This is nothing he said. And so we don't see him anymore. And like literally, I could walk to where he works. He's around the corner. We do invite him around from time to time, and I message him to see how he's going. I'm hoping he'll come here for our Black Friday launch on the Thursday. We're going to do a breakfast for family and friends. But yeah, he was very insistent with me early that he didn't want to be involved with a company that was just going to be repackaging other people's shit and selling it, because it was kind of, it wasn't, there was nothing wrong with it, but it was something that he wouldn't want to put his name to, right? He was like, let's do something different. Let's develop a product that feeds the lawn. And that's where three-way came in. He was like, let's do something with like micronutrients, and let's do something that is balanced. And there's a gap in the market for a liquid that can be applied, almost spoon-fed over a period. And I really think that, like, I hope to be able to show Simon what we've done so that he can come here and go, fuck yeah, you did do it. Like, and it was his idea. Like, it was my idea to start Lawnhub. It was his idea to have that specific kind of quality products that are unique to us, rather than just kind of repackaging shit. So the products that we were repackaging are fucking great, high quality products. You guys have all had great results. And we're not really making massive changes. We're just using it as an opportunity to tweak a few things, I guess, and kind of like make the 2.0 a little bit of an upgrade. Now kind of the turbo kicks in earlier, and you fucking, when you change gears, you don't have to press the clutch. Like, it's just, we're going premium. So, yeah, the roots and shoots, I think that answers the question. Is this live or a replay? No, this is live. Sorry, John Dowds. If you've asked a question, I haven't answered it for a while. We get a fuckload of questions, so you kind of have to just watch the whole thing.
What about 60 live viewers right now?
There's 11 on Instagram.
It's all the competitors.
What the fuck? They
fucking did it.
Oh,
It's funny.
Let's dob on them. Who can we dob to? Mom, Lawnhub are doing success.
Whilst I was doing a wee, I was scrolling, multitasking.
Do not touch that phone.
Someone Someone unblocked me on Facebook.
Oh, how good.
Yeah.
How do you know that? You get a
Well,
notification.
I just saw that their videos, a reel that they posted.
Oh, my God.
So that's interesting.
What now, bitch?
Yeah, that's so interesting. I wonder if he's unblocked Lawnhub too. I'm gonna have a look.
I don't give a fuck. All right, Josh Knott, just Black Friday. Jack Chapo, we answered that question. Clint Osborne, friend of the show. What an amazing name, Osborne. Keep up the good work, fellas. Fuck all the haters. To be honest, I used to worry about it a little bit. I used to say that I didn't care about what people think. And my mental health lady that I spoke to last night, shout out to Tony, keeps me alive. I'm not suicidal. I said to her, I don't care about what people think, but I care about people that I'm close to. I care about upsetting people I'm close to. And so people that don't know me, that have an opinion of me, fucking happy days. But if like Dylan was like, I didn't think that you handled that well and that was really rude, or the way you spoke about that upset me, that bothers me. So it's not that I don't care about what people think. I just don't care about what people I don't know think. Kaikuya, Josh Knott, I'm excited. Yes, we've already. Trojan. Chotamate kudasai. Cozy, you already know 6337 says Trojan is magic. My lawn looks amazing. Ass to mouth! Exclamation mark. All the power to you for giving it a crack. Deserve all the success that is coming your way. That's from PJ00190. I love your work, Clint and Adam Jones. I'm surprised you are making products in Australia. That is just brilliant, boys. 100%. Jack, at the moment, even though we repackage stuff because we're losers. Roots and Shoots is made in South Australia. Three Ways made in South Australia. Wet's made in Australia. What have I missed? Money Shots made in Australia.
Mm-hmm.
Trojans blended in Australia.
Yeah, and there seems to be one of the big companies out there at the moment really doing this Australian-made push.
No, I lost the Instagram. Fuck! All right, if you ask the question on Instagram, ask again, please.
Fertilizer made in Australia is a touchy subject because unless you have the designated prill machines, which some do.
Bush is made in Australia.
Bush is made in Australia.
Mini Pill's made in Australia.
Some of it is not. Well, it's made in Australia.
But it's with imported product, right?
With imported product.
But just so everyone knows, we don't have certain mines here. Like the raw inputs that go into Roots and Shoots, some of it comes from overseas because we don't have lithium mines. You got to get the kids in the Congo to get that out. Most of it's made here.
I think so. Yeah.
Or it's from, but like.
Oh, sorry, it's packaged here.
That's what I mean.
Yeah,
but like, they import like iron and nitrogen from like Lebanon and Jordan.
Yeah,
well,
it's.
But also, nothing's made here, right? Like nothing. Okay, paddle pop sticks. Maybe they cut the tree down and whittled it down, but like you have to bring stuff in from other countries. I think water's made here.
Technically, Trojan's made here.
Yeah, that's
right here in this warehouse, but it's not. It's blended off-site in South Australia. So.
Evan John, do you have a porn addiction with all the innuendos or just a bunch of sus cunts? Two things can be true at once. We are a bunch of sus cunts. And I have a porn addiction. I'm not sure about Jonesy, but that's a dopamine problem, and I'm dealing with that. But I don't understand what the reference is to the innuendos.
Not sure.
Anyway, any new products coming soon? Fucking hell, Hawks. We just talked about one. That's it there, Escort, which is not an innuendo. I'm an innuendo.
I'm an innuendo.
I don't know. Evan, sorry, you must have stumbled across the wrong. But obviously, trust me, man, if you've seen this on your Facebook, your algorithm is telling you you want to watch it. All right. I don't know what that's for. Carl Cav, I used Trojan 3 weeks ago. In 6 to 8 weeks, can I use mini pill? I have buffalo grass and have a lot of thatch.
Yeah, you certainly can. Mini pill isn't just for shortcut lawns. You can use it on all lawns.
Yeah, it's good quality fertilizer. It's just we needed a small one. We used to have tiny Trojan. Hold me closer, tiny.
We could probably do another batch of tiny Trojan to clear those buckets that we got.
Do it to it. Also, Hawks 2015, hand job. We're about to start selling hand job. If you buy 2, you're getting 2 hand jobs. To use a dethatcher on Thirwalter Buffalo, a good idea.
Yes.
Question mark. Gently.
Gently, yes. Don't want to remove all the green material. Just want to remove all the loose and dead material.
It's like that dude that was on all the memes with the thing. You just got to be careful. 1 month post Sir Walter Renault in Melbourne, filling in okay. Bitter sandy patches still. Troj, BB Dubs, RNS, 3W, water. This guy is acronyming fucking the hell out of this shit.
all of it.
This is Matt Colvinor. Mo. Anything else to be doing?
Yeah, doing it. We just need
1
to.
month Sir Walter filling, bitter sandy.
If you're
patches
getting the
still.
weather like we are,
It's close.
it's just need some nice weather to come back because it was there.
He said come.
Jack, come back.
I just lost it again. What the fuck? Like, it's hard to scroll because as soon as I scroll, it just goes like, you do
Yeah.
that and it just takes it
Yeah.
away. There was another question there. Jack Chapo, there is a Santa Ana that is currently healthy and therefore very coarse. The NSFW application had a lesser than usual effect due to the weeds just blooming and the lawn so coarse. Can I NSFW again?
How long ago?
Well, he
was
hasn't said, but you have
yeah.
to wait 6 weeks.
6 weeks. Make sure you give the bottle a good shake, like a good
It
shake.
says it on
not-
the label, bro.
Yeah, not like that. I mean, like,
Like you've got a porn addiction and you want to get it done quickly before your wife catches you.
do you know you're supposed to? There's like when I made my costume last year for golf day, I bought Fiddly Bits spray can. All right, they're like the $6 cans from Bunnings.
Are they the ones that you do graffiti with?
I suppose you could, but that's not what I used it for. It says you had to shake the can for 60 seconds. No one shakes a can for 60 seconds. But what I was getting to is make sure you shake the bottle. You actually probably should shake all the bottles. Yeah. Wet would be all right. Probably don't need to shake that one. It's pretty consistent.
You reckon the rest?
It wouldn't hurt.
No. Well, it would hurt if you shook up Escort. Have you seen what happens when you shake up Escort?
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah. All the microbes are like, woo, fucking showtime.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah. And you hear it.
We'll just wait for the air to come out.
I'm sorry for those of you
Oh,
that
yeah, it's
tune
breathing.
My mother,
just for the
she
soundboard.
never loved me.
There's a language barrier there.
What do you mean there's a language barrier? He's speaking English, you dick.
I know this is from Texas.
I just need to
Do
get
you suffer from a lack of a father figure?
Where the fuck? We haven't had that one. There's some new ones.
I think there might be a couple new ones in there.
I'm delivering product on a whole new level.
Escort.
Kanye might do a drop. He's needs some money right now. Maybe he can do the Lawnhub drop.
When is the Super Bowl? Kanye likes to do a Super Bowl ad.
It's already been, hasn't it?
Well, they do it every year. So just imagine I'm asking when the next Super Bowl is.
So whenever it was last time, that time next
Plus
year.
365 days. How about my ad yesterday? I was filming an ad. Like, if you miss out on this sale, you'll have to wait 365 days or 366 in a leap year. There's more questions. I've got so much work to do. Now, Evan John, who was asking if we are porn addicts, wants to know, can you apply too much wet? So Evan has come around.
Yes, good boy.
Oh, Chris is ringing
You
me.
can. It'd just be a waste. Like there's no need to stick to the labour rate. 250 to 500 mil. 500 mil if it's your first application for the season and you have truly dry and hydrophobic soil, and 250 mil on the lower end being if you've already applied wet and you just need a top up. Maintenance.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm confused. Oh, that makes sense. So, what did it say? Understand NSFW hinders limited lawns. If buffalo is slow recovery, what can I apply and how soon after NSFW application? I currently apply Trojan a week later and then water roots and shoots 2 weeks later. And water then roots and shoots 2 weeks later. This is Jack Chapo talking about NSFW again.
I don't understand.
I don't really understand the question either.
Sorry.
So he asked further up something. Understand NSFW hinders limited lawns. So that's obviously it can smack kikuyu and buffalo a bit and cause yellowing. I think that's what he's referring to. If buffalo is slow recovery, what can I apply and how soon after the NSFW? Okay, cool. So NSFW needs about 4 days before you can mow. It should be water fast within 24 hours. Fair?
Yep.
Would you just say Bunnings or something?
No, I just that just came from the.
It's cooler.
From the bottom.
Can't handle the bubbles. So this, just to be fully transparent, I just had an image of rich people breastfeeding with carbonated milk come into my head.
Oh,
because
yuck.
my brain seriously was reading question and went, Jonesy grew up in a poor suburb, can't handle bubbly water. If only he grew up in a wealthy suburb where they breastfed carbonated milk. Sorry.
That all happened.
All
like
of that happened in
Yeah.
about like,
It ain't
dude
right.
can't handle it.
Yeah, it ain't right.
So I can't. Yeah. So what he's saying is, can I apply Trojan a week later and then Roots and Shoots 2 weeks later? Yes. And to be honest, that's fine. You wouldn't go Roots first or anything. Get the Trojan in there. Get it actively
Just get it
growing.
done.
My
Oh,
mother.
that's not the one.
You just made a deal without negotiation.
I think I'm going to watch it again. Stranger Things.
What is it?
Peaky Blinders.
I've never watched it.
It is a really good.
I do have some international travel coming up. I know in the next 2 months I'm
you're-
flying for like
you're a
100 hours.
busy boy.
So yeah.
Busy boy.
Let's get some fucking stuff. What should I be watching? Comment in the comments. What should I be watching? And Evan, don't say porn. All right, it needs to go for longer than 2 minutes.
Did you
any more
get
questions?
upgraded to first class in any flights or not
No,
yet?
most of the planes I travel on don't have first class. They only have business class. The only time you get first class is 2 flights that come back into Sydney from LAX. The A380 has some first class seats on it. So then you could be on business and a bit to upgrade. But to be honest, I didn't. Well, this is going to sound like a real
I know.
fucking
I was
carbonated breast milk
I was
comment.
telling him yesterday.
The upgrade from business to first is not something that I'm too concerned
What
about.
about on like an Emirates or a?
I was looking at Emirates because one of the countries I have to go to, I'll have to fly either Qatar or Emirates potentially, and their suites and shit. But their business is pretty much the same. It's an A380 with a nice little fucking slidey door bed and shit. But as long as I can lie down, that's all that really matters to me. Like, it's just the size of the bed. Like I saw recently there was someone on one of the points websites talking about some of the airlines offering business class like basics where you just get the bed with no food or drink. And people are like, what's the point? And it's like, to be honest, if you're flying 15 hours from Sydney to fucking LA and you just get on the plane and go to sleep.
Yeah. As in you'd have to buy something to eat.
They'd
if you
come past,
wanted it.
get your donuts. I don't know. That was definitely the wrong accent, the wrong food, and the wrong place. All of that was wrong.
Everything was wrong.
It's not quite it.
With my very, very limited knowledge of business class flying, that was definitely not. It was not a replication.
Get your donuts.
This could not have been farther.
I think I was at I was in, where was I? Where was I? I think I was at a baseball game. Get your donuts. I might have been in Cockney, London. Get your donuts.
Fucking Birmingham.
Grab some donuts before we go circumnavigate this earth. I don't even think they knew the earth was around. All right. I don't know.
Hello, your computer has virus.
No, it's probably more this one. Is it hot in here?
It is actually. Do you want me to put the aircon on?
That's tears. That's funny.
What time? I've got so much stuff to do. So if we have to finish this podcast early, oh yeah, the design department's moving house.
All of them?
Yep,
Shit, yeah.
that's good. I'm fucking snapping checks and fucking
done.
necks. Yep. So you just got 4 new housemates.
So design, including design media stuff. Is that what you're saying?
All 4 irrigation designers are moving in with you.
Into Durai Creek.
Yep.
Interesting.
So anyone that works for WaterPro that didn't know that already,
Surprise!
it's now live.
Okay.
Yeah, I had a meeting with one of the staff today, and I was just talking about Kent Town, and the parking situation's so fucked. And Matt had suggested about moving the designers a while back. I don't remember that. He did say that, but I don't remember that.
Yeah, no, he did. Yeah.
I often just shut people down and then...
That's why there's 3 of us, so we can all keep each other accountable.
So you can go, he did suggest this, you fuckhead. Yeah, so now I should probably let Steve know before. Yeah. But yeah, I'm just trying to make it a bit easier for him. So 4 less cars in Kent Town. So yeah, you can Norwood Paynham St. Peter's Council if that's what you were looking for. If you were looking to remove 4 people from spending money with local businesses on food and drinks, you've done it. You've succeeded. Your parking inspectors have finally bent us over to the point where it hurts too much to walk, and we are getting a taxi out of here. Jace4110, can I use another foliage spray in a tank mix with NSFW and wet to prevent yellowing? Probably not. What do you think? NSFW wet surfactant money shot?
3-way maybe.
Three-way? Oh yeah, the fucking
Yeah.
liquid weed and feedback.
There is some people that have used money shot with NSFW. I don't know. It's a bit risque for my liking. But yeah.
I just got an invoice through from the landscape contractor doing my house for a progress payment. They came to the house yesterday for 3 hours, marked stuff out, and then removed some trees today. I don't know if 8% of the contract is warranted as a progress payment. Yeah, we'll probably just leave that one for a week or two.
Wow.
Yes. People, man. Good afternoon, gentlemen, from the Melbourne Grass Cutter. I was engaging with that person on something the other day. I don't know who that is, but hello. Is that it? Melbourne Grass Cutter just got here. It's probably silly to stop the podcast.
I thought we had heaps of questions.
Yeah, we did. I lost those ones.
Oh.
How soon after laying iron cut a cooch can I give a hard scalp and top dress? I don't understand, and I know this is an example of the kind of answer you'll get in lawn forums from fuckwits. You shouldn't be needing to give it a hard scalp and a top dress if you fucking laid it properly the first time. That's not where we are, but that's the kind of shitty answers they'll tell you.
Well, I did Tahoma 31 scalp top dress 11 days.
11 days.
11 days. Yeah, we got a video on it on our YouTube.
I guess the answer to the question is if it's bedded down
Yeah.
and it's rooted in and the weather's going to be okay, I wouldn't go scalping it in winter once you've laid it, kind of thing. And I understand you're doing it because you're probably like me and you needed to get it down and it wasn't perfect, but you did it anyway and you'll deal with it later. So yeah, it's all good. That wasn't my opinion. That was internet. We need to create an internet fuckwit avatar. Right?
Yeah,
Like you know how
male
yesterday I was
Karen.
doing the influencer ads? You got to wait till you see these ads. bro.
The video that Kira sent through, I was just like, oh my.
Was it me going like
No, it was just a
follow
picture.
along with me while I unbox the Lawn Care Essentials pack. Hubby and I have been really
He
concerned.
didn't do that, did he?
He got a Trojan in there. I was like, Adam is gonna lose his shit.
Oh, that's right. Melbourne Grass Cutter was Dave. Hi, Dave. Dave was saying basically fuck posties. So what I wanted to say, Dave, and I didn't have time, was that you can't control what happens to you, only how you react to it. But you can control whether or not letters get delivered to your house. And so if you don't want people on your lawn, don't have anything on your lawn that people will need to get to, such as a letterbox. So my suggestion is either redirect your mail or remove your letterbox. I think there's an argument that we don't need letterboxes. I think we can get rid of them.
Or you can put a line of roses in like I did.
Yeah. And then you get bashed for being a loser.
Bring it on.
Oh, apparently David Beckham's released a rose. You know that?
Nah.
Did you know that? You were there for that conversation, weren't you?
A rose?
A rose. There's a David Beckham rose. Apparently, this is the word on the street. Nah, actually, I think that was private information. I probably wasn't meant to know that.
What's like? I know you're a big deal, but in what fucking space would that come around and get to Clint? And be
I
like,
genuinely,
but you can't.
need to cut that out of the. You might need to cut that out of the redo, and this can't be live. I'm genuinely serious.
How the fuck would you even know?
I can't tell you that on the podcast now, but I'll tell you afterwards.
All right. Jesus. The more I think about it, it's starting to make a bit more sense as to how. But yeah, anyway.
So just we might,
I have noted.
Oh goodness. Goodness gracious.
Let's just move on.
Yeah.
Melbourne Grasscutter says, yeah, I know, mate. He was a positive, and I had a good chat with him. My postie rides a fucking four-wheeler fucking nana quaddy thing at 40 kilometres an hour, and before I did the thing, I've got like a sloped kind of angled retaining wall made of Corten steel, which is probably 150 mil at one end and it goes back to nothing at the other end. And he fucking rode off the fucking thing and got his four-wheeler. I reckon I had video of it. Got his fucking thing stuck. But in the process, like smashed part of my cement stair. Like took I've got all,
yeah.
So, yeah. Anyway. Oh, God, fucking hell, Clint.
Our next door neighbour's letterbox got taken out by the postie not long ago.
Yeah.
In Australia. Like he just gave the guy a letter, like a like a card with a reference number and said, yeah, just tell them what letterbox you want. They come fit it.
No shit.
Yeah, and they
Done
come-
this before.
yeah.
You played Knifey Spoony before. We did that yesterday as well.
I'm looking forward to them.
There's some good stuff coming.
Yeah, some
Yep.
good Black Friday ones as well.
I was going to say, are they ads or are they Black Friday ads?
They're ads. That
Yeah.
one was an ad.
Yeah, we did a couple.
I did both. I did Black
both.
Friday with a spoon. Have you like Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves, with a spoon? Do you know the reference? Yeah, so he didn't either. So when I was younger, he's like, I will dig out your heart with a spoon, and the guy's like, with a spoon. I think it was like a parody of Robin Hood.
Okay.
Like Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves. Anyway, this podcast is going nowhere fast. I've got heaps of stuff to do, and we've got no giveaways, so no one's really too concerned about watching. I've probably said heaps of stuff I shouldn't have, so I'm going to go now triage all of the things that I released on this podcast. And yeah. All right.
Alrighty then.
So yeah, thanks for tuning in.
Yep.
Can you bless me with
Um,
money
next week, are we here next week?
I've got to speak to you about that. I will be here, but I would like to leave early.
Oh, that's even better. The landscaper broke my irrigation and sent me a bill.
Bruh. Didn't you just fix that?
Yeah, it's all right. I own an irrigation shop. I'll be fine. Actually, I've got 3 now, don't I?
You got 3.
Big dog. The guy said there was a guy came into the shop the other day and pulled a "Do you know who I am?"
In the shop?
Yep. Wanted to get an irrigation design done. They told him it would be 10 days. He pulled a "Do you know who I am?" And they were like, no, but 10 days. And then he did it, and they charged him for the design because he wanted a copy of it, and then he went and bought it somewhere else. And I was like, you dodged a bullet there, man.
Far out. You know who I am, but you'll still need a tray. Have you seen that skit?
No.
He needs some
It's
milk.
what is it? Chicken robot? Bad. What's that skit?
Chicken robot? Robot
Chi-
chicken?
robot chicken skit where
Yeah.
it's Darth Vader on the Death Star, and he wants his alapana, and the guy behind the counter's like, "You'll need a tray because it's hot."
Yeah.
And he's like, "I do know who I am." And he's like, "Yeah, but you still need a tray." And he's, "I'll burn you with a single thought." And he goes, "You'll still need a tray." Oh, of course, yeah, I'll need a tray.
Fuck.
That's all I think about now when people say, "Do you know who I am?"
Do you know who I am? Like, why? Because firstly, like in any situation, they either do or they don't. And if they don't, it doesn't matter. And if they do, they might have treated you differently because they do. But you saying, "Do you know who I
Yeah.
am?" They're like, "No, that's why I'm treating you the same." Or yes, and I don't treat anyone differently.
So he didn't want to do the design on
He
the
wanted
spot?
it quicker. He wanted it quicker.
Oh, he just wanted it quicker.
Move me. He's like,
Yeah, okay,
Move me up
that
the line.
makes sense.
Move
I
me
was
up
going
the
to say,
line.
if he came into the shop with all the details, they could have done it then if they had time.
move it up the line. They're too
But-
busy, man. Like
Yeah.
even today, we had Caleb was at Dry Creek because the Kyle was off, and we had the barbecue, and then Hugo came for lunch with me at 11:30. So I think it was just Steve, John, and Bren Diesel looking after Kenttown.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
Fuck. Busy.
So, but Daryl told me that they've found someone for Lonsdale, so that's
yes,
good.
yes. Good chat with
Nice.
Daryl yesterday,
Yeah.
so that's exciting.
Now we're just got to find someone for Dry Creek. And then hopefully the world starts to kind of stabilise.
No, our next challenge will come to us. So
Oh, God, I've got some fucking challenges. Burjo87, fellas, despite putting down a Celeprint a month ago before the Renault, my Tiff Tough, there's a ton of Black Beetle hit with Spectrum and killed a couple of 100, but they still seem active. Any suggestions?
yeah, the Black Beetle is obviously the adult version. What a Celeprin prevents is the juvenile larvae version, so the grubs. The presence of Black Beetle does not necessarily mean that the Celeprin hasn't been affected. The presence of Black Beetle just means that they've flown in and they're active in the soil and they may be laying eggs, but the Celeprin barrier will capture them. So, yeah, it's obviously
They're shooting blanks.
they're well, no, they wouldn't be shooting blanks. They may be shooting full
Oh, but then
rounds.
they never get to full.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
it attacks the
Yeah.
the muscle in the jaw of the grubs and it prevents them from eating. Therefore, it starves them and it kills them.
So it's more of a genocide than a spermicide. I get what you're saying.
I saw armyworm pop up on the New South Wales.
Ooh, they've released more.
Yeah.
No, sorry.
Not financial advice.
Yes.
What's involved in working at WaterPro? Says Jackson OD. So, WaterPro, the jobs we're looking to fill at the moment are irrigation, trade, and retail customer service staff. So, a normal day would be rocking up to work 5 minutes early, making yourself a beautiful latte or double shot black if you're lactose intolerant. We've got lactose-free milk, so you can do that too. Getting to the front counter, setting up, turning your computers on, maybe counting the till. I think they do that in the morning. Do they do that in the morning?
Mm-hmm.
And
they
basically setting up the retail store for trade. You'll go out and fill all the shelves up, make sure that that all the poly fittings are full. There's no bags that have like been opened but not thrown in the bin. Then you might tell someone that we need to order some stuff, so the purchasing person will order some stock. You'll go to the front counter, you'll stand there, people will come in, you'll be like, hey, Davo, how you going? Can I get you a coffee? You go make Dave a coffee. Dave will be like, hey, man, yeah, things are good. Fucking misses, fucking dog, whatever. And then he'll go, I need 2 pop-ups and some stuff. You'll go get it. You put it in the box. You'll go, ba-doop, ba-doop, ba-doop. And then you'll go, hey, man, that's fucking $48. You want to put it on your account? He'll be like, yeah, bro, thanks. He's like, have a good day. Then Davo leaves and you're on your own. You might do some irrigation design, so you'll be sitting at the counter with some graph paper, or they use software now, don't they?
They use software now, yeah.
We are modern tech. You'll design some irrigation systems, quote them, send them off. Then an order might come in from a supplier. You'll open the box, you'll take all the stuff out, you'll check it off, put it away, give the paperwork to whoever. And then you'll have a lunch break. You'll enjoy that. You'll sit in the sun. If you're in Kent Town, you might go support one of the local businesses that are struggling because of the parking inspector. And then if you work till close, you'll count the till, put the money in the bag. Not that people spend money anymore. They always credit cards. And then you'll get in your car and you'll drive home on time. You won't have to clean up food waste as if you were in a fucking supermarket. You don't have to stay back. It's pretty good. I think we run a 42.5-hour week, which is a bit longer than a normal week, but you're a man. You'll handle it. But you get paid more for it. So that's our way of being able to kind of be slightly over market with the salary. All the training that you require will be on the job. We don't expect anyone to come in with the knowledge of irrigation, although recently we hired Hugo, who had done irrigation sales before. And then, you have lunch with me in your first month. You sit down, you talk about your goals and your dreams, and then I understand what that is, and then hopefully I help you evolve in our business and climb up the ladder to become what you want. Might be moving into design, might be leaving and becoming a landscaper, might be staying in the role that you're doing because you love it, might be becoming a manager. So that's... Clip that, throw that on YouTube for me, run the Seek ad to it. They'll be like, why is there a weird yellow man?
It's just what happens.
Yep. Oh, God. Hey, lads, I'm getting algae on my lawn. It's the desal plant. It's in one particular area, and it's happening now with my Sir Walter, but also happened in the same area when I had Cooch. Can I remove it and prevent more? This podcast was meant to finish.
I suppose you need to work out why it's popping up. So,
and it's probably not algae. It's probably...
it could be. It could be. Yeah.
Desal. Nice. Test it. See, they're increasing testing. They released the information today.
We had a good chat about it last week,
Victor
actually.
Harbour. Yeah.
Didn't we, Dylan?
Did you guys connect the dots between the planes and the desal?
That's not my theory. I have my own theory. But
Tucker Carlson's just released a podcast where he interviewed a 30-year veteran of the cloud seeding fraternity. I haven't watched it yet, but we'll get some time.
Need to work out why it's forming. So is there high moisture there, low sunshine, so high shade? If that is the case, then there's not really too much you can do other than when it does appear, you just flick it away or brush it with a broom or, whatever. And if that's not the case and it's actually in full sun, I would like to have some photos sent to me, please, at adam@lawnhub.com.au, because there may be a leak in the water there underneath its soil, and it keeps popping up, maybe, potentially. I've seen that happen before. God.
In a location with frequent watering is required due to sand base, is it better to use BBW or wet?
Probably wet.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Mr. Mumbles, I can draw stick figures. I can design an irrigation system, pussycat.
Okay. Nice.
If I can draw stick figures, I can design an irrigation system. You've got the drawing side of it under control. You probably just need the where do the sprinklers go bit. Paul Hutchins, I gave perennial rye a feed of Trojan 2 weeks ago. There's still a couple of light patches if I look really hard. Is it too soon to give a liquid feed of fert and wetting agent?
Not at all. Especially if you've got some warmer climate, the rye would be loving it.
Jack Chapo, what's the best treatment if it is likely there is a 2-week period without watering? Wet. Paul Hutchins, also a few of my Rainbird Arvan heads will only start to turn if I give them a helping hand. Any tips on getting them to start doing it themselves? So the Arvan is flushable, unlike the MP Rootooter. What you can do is give it a gentle pull while it's operating and it will flush. It might fix it. It might not. It might be that your pressure's too low. If they were working before and they're not working now, it's probably some kind of contaminant. So try pulling them up while they're operating to flush them out. If that doesn't work, buy more from waterpro.com.au and support my journey to $100 million of annual turnover. Not sure if already answered, but PGR on a lawn that's ready bar shade spots. Can I spray around those spots? I've always been interested in that. Can you be selective with your PGR?
Yeah, 100%. You can be selective with your pre-emergent as well.
Yeah. If you want weeds growing in a certain spot.
Or if you have a new area there that is not old enough yet, but the rest of the lawn is, old enough, it's fine.
Jacob Forkhead is watching. Jacob met with me and Dylan yesterday and helped us with some of our ads. Hello, Jacob. There's so much going on in the meta space at the moment that
all the meta.
I don't think anyone truly fully understands any of it, but I think having a good strategy around how to manage the constant evolution of AI inside the meta space was helpful.
Well, Andrew and I decided that we're going to go to Stansbury next week, right? Weekend, right?
Uh-huh.
And I said, fuck, I need to get new tyres for the caravan, but I don't have time during the week to take it out. On Monday, I got a targeted ad for mobile tyre service. And guess what? They fitted tyres to the caravan yesterday and the Hilux today.
And all you did was say it.
All I did was say it.
But they don't listen.
Apparently not.
I think you need to tell us the truth, Mark.
By Senator, I'm Singaporean. That's what he said. That's what he said.
I don't know. I think we've used these. Hang on.
You are one stupid little boy.
Right, are you going to tone your voice down or are you going to shout like some dick?
I think that's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we'll finish the podcast because I literally rang Celeste on the way here and I'm like, I'm not coming home. So let's do that. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for kind of half getting the podcast ready, Dylan. It was.
Oh, behave.
Oh, behave.
Behave.
So next Friday, am I here? Has anyone addressed that?
Well,
Been told otherwise.
if you are here, I would like to leave at 3. So I can beat the traffic.
It's Adelaide, bro. There's no traffic.
Oh, that fucking roundabout down there at Wamma Road has other ideas. 20 minutes I was stuck in at 4 on Wednesday.
21st of November. I feel like something's happening that day.
Or if it is, it'll be an hour-long
21st
podcast.
of November. 21st of November. 21st of November. I've been invited to something, I think.
Not sure.
I think Princess Anne, David Beckham. No, that wasn't it.
Put that in the
No,
notes.
the Giants are playing, I reckon. All right, so we'll see you next Friday.
Mm-hmm.
We're not giving anything away, but if you want to come along and have lots of secrets that I've learnt about during the week released, then tune on in. If you work for one of the companies I own and you want to find out what's going on,
tune in. Yeah.
So yeah, that's it. Have a wonderful weekend. Where is my...
What now, bitch?
Cocaine and cocaine. Michelle Obama will be the next president of the United States of America. There's still time.
I'm gonna come.
Wrong.
Where are we?
Mission complete.
No.
Is he all right? Do you know that's a chick?
I did not.
Yeah, her name's Donna. Yeah.
And she's like 40 now. See you, legends.
Have a good weekend.
Sir, are you from Houston?
Man, I'm from Port Arthur, Texas, and I'm a female. I did not drive no getaway car.
get wrapped up with these folks?
I got wrapped up. I was walking down the street and I caught a ride.
So you don't know these folks then, is what you're saying?
I know 2 of them. I don't know the other 2. They saying I drove a getaway car, but I'm legally blind, so how I'm gonna drive a car?
So did you know what happened to the 73-year-old victim then, or
I don't know what happened. I just know what the police said.
So you can't see at all?
Huh?
You can see though, right?
I'm legally blind. I can see barely, but I'm an innocent bystander.